Today we're talking cars. Now I grew up with KITT from Knight Rider.
Good night. I can't believe this. A car that talks back to me.
You probably grew up with Lightning McQueen.
Let's take a lap.
Generation Z, they've actually got a talking Volvo. Let's have a little chat. The World Cup's coming up this summer. Is England going to do it? Come on, England. It's been 60 years.
I hear you. English fans have been waiting a long time. They definitely have the talent to make a deep run, but there are a lot of other strong teams every time. It could come down to small moments, maybe with some luck, and of course how they perform under pressure. Do you think this is finally their year?
I'm hoping so. What about Scotland? How do you think they're going to do?
For Scotland, it's going to be a tough challenge. They've been drawn into a group with Brazil, Morocco, and Haiti. Brazil is always one of the best, and Morocco made it all the way to the semi-finals last time. Making it out of the group would be a huge achievement for Scotland. They'll need to pick up points against Morocco and Haiti, realistically. What do you reckon? Do they have a chance?
You've got some knowledge, dude.
My knowledge comes from a vast amount of data gathered from the internet.
Your accent, it sounds American. Are you an American?
You're right that my voice sounds American, but I don't have a physical location or citizenship, so I'm not actually American. I'm a computer program designed to chat with people and help them out.
Right, that's enough for my new best friend. Here's some observations from me. It is really quiet in here, like a library in fact, or a Swedish spa. This Bowers & Wilkins stereo system, big up the UK, is immense. Headrest speakers on all 4 main seats. Those rear seats actually recline, so it's a really nice place to be. I'm loving this big central glove box here, this pop-out drinks tray, and this dash is made of all sorts of recycled materials, and this wood decor is what they call FSC certified. That's Forest Stewardship Council. Big glass dimmable roof, frameless doors, even little cool wingtip door handles like a Mustang, and in the back it's got a crayfish bucket. Yep, we're more likely to use it for our muddy trainers from Park Run, but it's a really clever idea because it stops the boot getting all mucky. Now these 2 screens are crisp and clear and carry loads of technology. Some things are easier to find than others, it must be said, but this contextual bar down the left is really clever. So when you're driving, it has the things that you use most, so one pedal, so you could press this and actually hardly ever touch the brakes as you're driving along. If you're good at anticipating traffic, you literally just ease off the accelerator and the car will actually put electrons back in the battery. Then when you come to a stop, we're just going to arrive in this little village here. When you come to a stop, if you look closely, it changes to mirrors and camera, so it's all really well thought out. Overall, it's all very clean and cool and calming. It's all very Volvo. Criticisms, I think it could do with some grab handles, or as my kids call it, handles. And also this screen, while it's cool and modern, for me it just feels like a bit of an afterthought. It feels like it's just been plonked there, and that you might find it in a cheap little Chinese car. I don't know what I expected, but I expected something a bit different from Volvo there. This car is 374 horsepower, rear wheel drive with a 380 mile battery. Price 57k, because this is the mid-spec plus trim. The base trim called Core, that'll be around about 5k less, so £52,000. There's a 4-wheel drive version with 510 horsepower and a 410 mile battery. That's going to be around 60k. Then later, the Big Daddy, 680 horsepower, 500 miles, from £65,000. All have rapid 800 volt charging tech. The four-wheel drives ride on air suspension and can tow 2.4 tonnes. To sum up then, the second generation XC90 elevated Volvo into that space alongside Mercedes and BMW. This EX60 is every bit as good, but will appeal to different people. It's so good that the Volvo factory is staying open an extra week this summer to meet early demand. Hey Google, I need some tips to boost my Tinder profile. What would you recommend?
Well, for one, make sure your photos are high quality and show different aspects of your life.